So how are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm also great. So yeah, you were a little late. What happened? Did
Yes,
you?
I'm so sorry. I'm
No, no, it's
so
okay.
sorry.
No issues with that.
Actually,
Yeah, what
actually, I
happened?
forgot till yesterday. Like I knew that tomorrow is my session and I cannot make any plan and all that things. But today
Mhm.
only I forgot, and when I got reminder, thankfully the phone was in my hand only, so
Mhm.
that's why I got late.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but it's okay. So how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Great. So are you still in Nagpur?
Yes, I'm still in Nagpur, maybe for this month only, and
Mhm.
probably next month I will not be in Nagpur. Not sure about it, but
Where are you planning to go next year? Like next month, probably next year itself. Yeah.
yes, next year I
Mhm.
am going to start a new chapter of my life. I'm switching job.
Okay, you're switching a job, so you'll be
Yes.
relocating yourself to a different city also, I suppose.
Yeah, it's obviously because in Nagpur it's still developing city, not fully developed, not so
Mhm.
many MNCs,
Mhm.
or that's why.
So
Like
where are you
I'm not
planning to
getting
go?
any opportunity in Nagpur. That's
Mhm.
why I am like open to relocate. That's how it
Okay,
is.
sure. So which location like are you going to exactly?
Okay, so in mind, three locations are there like
Mhm.
Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad. But I really want to go to Pune only because I have been there already. It's in Maharashtra only. The food is quite similar. I know the
Mm,
city, but
that's
again,
true.
opportunity.
Yeah, it's all about that actually. So no one, likes to leave their hometowns exactly, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But yes, sometimes you have to like relocate yourself. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So as of now, you were working in Nagpur itself, right?
Yes, I was working in Nagpur for 2 years, and recently,
Mhm.
like, I switched or like I left my company and I'm looking for whatever will come
Mm.
my way.
Okay. All right. That's nice. So how was this year for you, like 2022? If you can summarize this year, what all things have you learned and about all your experiences so far?
A lot, a lot. I think I have learned a lot in this year, especially. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, like there is nothing happened from which I have learned this or that, but I don't know, like from everything, maybe I have set up in my mind, or I have set up my
Mm-hmm.
mind that way that it's fine if it's not in my favor. I'm going to learn something out of it. So that was the
Mm-hmm.
thing, and yeah, I like from COVID itself, life has changed. Yeah, bit difficult. It was bit difficult to understand things, to like I was in Pune. I shifted to Nagpur because COVID started. So life
Mm-hmm.
has changed completely. I was living a bachelor life. Now again shifted with family. So it was a bit difficult for me to
Mm-hmm.
adjust with them. But when I started, now when I am like planning to relocate to other city, now again it's difficult for me to leave my family because I am
Yeah.
used to that environment maybe or everything. And about learnings, yes, from friends, from colleagues, from my failures. I think I'm
Mm.
still learning, and December has given me a lot of things, especially this month or from November onwards. When I left my job, I'm learning a lot. I'm trying to take everything positively,
Mm.
failures or why me, that why me
Mm.
wala thing, that
Yeah, I understand.
everything,
Mm.
everything. So I think I can better explain this when I will be in a best position. Now I
Yeah,
am not. Now there are so many things going on in my mind, so I
yeah, I
cannot
understand.
say like how the year was. But if things will get settled, probably in the month of January, I'm hoping. So maybe that time I will be the happiest, and I can tell things in better way.
Mm. So overall, like it was a pretty good year for you, like full of ups and
Yes.
downs, but you also learned a lot of things. And I would like to ask you one more thing, that, people usually, whenever the new year comes, they have these resolutions that they're going to start something new, maybe stop doing something like a bad habit or something. So do you have any such resolutions for your next year, the 2023?
Resolutions actually something I don't believe in.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, I think it is good. At least we take a chance that we can work on it. Otherwise, if you said I don't believe it, you will not even try to do that thing, right?
Sure,
Yes, it
sure.
is like that. You take a resolution, you do it for a week, for a month, or maybe for 2 months. But
Yes,
if you are not even trying, then you don't know like whether you're capable of doing that thing or not. So I
that's
think
true.
this year maybe I am going to uh, stop myself maybe from like attachments. I get
Attachment.
attached. Yeah, I
Mm.
think this is something a lot of people facing. Um,
These days,
Maybe
yeah,
I
it
want
happens.
to. These days, people
Mm.
fear from attachments.
Mm.
Fear from attachments.
These days, people fear attachment because, the moment you are attached with a person, or maybe with a non-living thing
Yeah,
also,
not just person. It can be a non-living thing
non-living thing,
also.
that's what I was talking
Yes.
about. Yeah. You know,
Yes.
so things get a little clumsy, like especially with people, when you deal with people and when you get attached to them, and something, happens, something unusual happens, then you are like eventually hurt. So you are making sure that next year, probably you will be less attached to things, more of like detached in a way.
Yes, for sure.
Things
Because
are not that easy actually, because it's human tendency to have the attachment with people and things. That's
yes,
how human mind
absolutely.
works, right? But yeah, you can always have self, like, you can always be more aware about it, look more mindful about it. So if you think that from tomorrow onwards I won't be attached to people or things, that is impossible, because yeah, this is how we are programmed.
Exactly. Yeah, it is
Mm.
not like in our hand that whether I want to attach. It's like it just happens. It just
Yeah,
happens.
it's natural,
So
it's subconscious.
I
Yeah.
think instead of staying away from attachments, I would make myself stronger to
Mhm.
like not get affected if that attachment turns out to be detachment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Maybe I want
definitely.
to say that. I don't know
Mhm.
whether I framed it correctly or not. But
I understand. It's an overall different topic altogether. Like, it's quite profound actually. The more you discuss
yes,
it, the more deeper it gets, this attachment thing.
exactly,
Okay. What
exactly.
else? Do you have any travel plans for the next year?
Travel plans. I think I cannot plan anything since I will be joining a new company, which is not yet confirmed, but surely I will be. So, like in my every interview, interviewer is asking me that, do you have any planned leaves? So I'm saying no, no, no.
Mhm.
So, like in my subconscious mind, also I'm thinking that no, you're not going to make any plan at least for 3 months or 4 months, so that
Mhm.
whatever I'm saying should come true, or they should not
Definitely.
consider me that you said something and now you're taking leaves. So that's
Yeah.
why no plans, at least in this first quarter of 23.
Mm.
Maybe in the month of June, or yeah, June or July I can plan, but
Mm.
not now.
Probably
No
after,
plan.
like, after your settlement, you have to like
Yes.
relocate yourself, find a place to live, and then all these things, make new friends, socialize, be familiar with the area. I think you told me that you've already lived in Pune, so you won't have that
Yes.
kind of hassle, right? But if you go
No,
to
not
Hyderabad,
much.
but if you go
Yeah,
to Hyderabad, that's an alien place for you, like a pretty new place, correct? Hyderabad.
exactly.
So
Very
that,
new. Even like food,
mm,
language, everything would be new for me.
mm.
So let's see.
So in Pune, I think people mostly speak Hindi and Marathi, right?
Yeah, Marathi,
Okay, so
Hindi,
do you
both
do you also
languages.
speak Marathi
Yes,
proper, like,
I, yeah,
Okay,
proper
you're from
Marathi.
Maharashtra only, so
Yes,
definitely you would
I'm
speak
from Nagpur,
Marathi.
Maharashtra only, so I know like Marathi, Hindi. both the languages. But when it
Mhm.
comes to Hyderabad and Bangalore,
Mm.
Marathi is like out of the options.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hindi is also like, I have one friend who had recently joined my like last company, and she doesn't know how to speak Hindi. She is from Hyderabad. So from
Mhm.
like when I spoke to her, I got to know that Hindi, they understand Hindi, but they cannot speak. So even if
Yeah.
you try to speak to them in Hindi, you feel foolish, or you will feel like you're not getting proper response.